So we are ready to begin the next transmission. So as you guys know, we'll go into the transmission in a quiet meditation. And then as I'll begin to see things in my mind's eye, describing the things I'm seeing. That's meant to be a guide for the meditation. Sometimes when you go into the transmissions, you'll find yourself getting sleepy and not paying attention to the words or things that I'm saying. And don't be disturbed by that if it's happening. It just means you're going deeply in resonance with the energy. You can always re-listen to the transmission later if you're not paying attention to the words and you want to do that. But just let yourself experience this as deeply as you do when you go into the meditation. So let's get together. We'll close our eyes now and just go inside your body. You can be sitting or lying down. And gently begin breathing into your body. Just take a nice big breath in, all the way into your lungs, into your heart. And then exhale. And breathe in. And exhale. And one more time, breathe into your body. And exhale. And then just allow your consciousness to drift down into your heart center. And just feel yourself present as if you're in your heart, as if you're experiencing your life from within your heart. And with each beat of the heart, just allow the energy that emanates from the heart center, the heart chakra, begin to expand. And a beautiful light forms in the heart center. And the energy begins to move through your body, through all the tissues in your body, and into the space of the field around your body. And you find yourself sitting in a luminous egg of light. And as your energy system expands in this way, you feel your connection to the earth through your feet and their lower chakras. Feel the resonance you hold with the earth. Just let energy flow into the earth and allow yourself to receive energy from your connection to the crystalline grid on the earth. And with this, you'll notice the energy in your body is expanding again, even further. And a beautiful column of light forms as it extends up through your body, through your heart, and into the space above your body, connecting you to the energy above the physical body, your guides, the angels, light beings. And a beautiful energy begins to flow down through your crown chakra into your body. And a beautiful melding of energy takes place as energy flows from above up and from above down, swirling around in your energy field. And as the energy expands in your energy field in this way, we can see a geometry of light begins to take form. And it's a double octahedron. And around it is a double tetrahedron, or a 3D Star of David pattern of light, the Merkaba. And it's like a geometrical resonance, an interdimensional light pattern. that forms around your physical body in the energy field of your body. And as the pattern forms, you begin to feel it vibrating, as if the energy in this pattern is vibrating and singing to you through the vibration that it's emanating. And your body in consciousness begins to lift. It's a lift in vibration. But simultaneously, it's as if you are rising in consciousness. And while you stay connected to your physical body, you're floating up. And as you ascend, it's as if we're all joining together in a common quantum space, a quantum room. And as you float into this space, you find yourself sitting on a chair in a circle facing inward. And everybody in the meditation in simultaneous time is present in the meditation. And as our energy fields join in this gathering, there's an exponential increase in the power of the energy. And a beautiful torus of light begins to take form, spiraling around the circle. And as you sit in this space, you begin to feel the radiation of energy from the torus. And the vibration in your system is increasing. You may feel this in your physical body as the energy is rising in vibration. And you can feel your physical body receiving the emanations of energy as the vibrations increase in this way. We just pause for a moment to allow ourselves to acclimatize to the energy. And as your energy settles in this new vibration, begins to settle down the torus of energy, and a geometry forms above us in the form of a four-sided pyramid, the square base made of a golden white light, and it's gently spinning above the group. And as the pyramid takes its position and forms in the space above us, we can see a beautiful light that's activated at the very apex of the pyramid, forming a scintillating light like a starlight. And as the energy is enhanced, it begins to trickle down through the pyramid, as if there's an emanation or radiation of energy and light down through the structure of the pyramid. And a field of light begins to take form within the pyramid as this occurs. And again, we just pause for a moment, allowing ourselves to acclimatize to the energy. And this field of energy in the pyramid begins to descend as if it's in the form of a ball of light. And it takes position in the middle of the circle like a scintillating ball of quantum light and energy, spinning very fast, moving very fast. And sending out radiation of energy, rays of light and energy as it's moving in this way. And as we sit in the chairs in our circle, the radiations of energy are moving through our bodies, and we can feel the energetic influence of the energy. Again, it's raising the vibration of energy as it sings through our energy fields. It's sending an energy through the system. And just allow yourself to receive from the energy all that's beneficial, all that's good, all that serves your highest purpose. And as the energy pulses through your body in this way, your personal energy field again is expanding and becoming more luminous. And we can see in the energy around our bodies, the form of a helix begins to take place, which we recognize as the 24th chromosome. And as the light pulses from the center of the circle and from our own hearts within our body, the energy in this channel of light is expanding, and it becomes a little bit more visible in the third eye as this occurs. And as we look upward in this posture, we can see the helix ascends to a common point of energy just above the pyramid. And it's as if the strand passes through a nexus or a wormhole in dimensions of light. And there's a pulse of light that descends from this space down through the DNA axis, and you can feel this moving down the channel of your 24th chromosome, like a flush of light as it tingles down through the 24th chromosome. And we realize that this wash of light is a clearing energy that moves down in preparation for another light that follows. And as we look carefully within the helix, we can see a beautiful geometry of light, like a diamond ball of light, descending through the 24th chromosome. And as it descends from this posture above, it arrives at the crown chakra, and it's as if it merges and enters into the body through the crown chakra and descends in your body down to the heart center. And as the energy merges with your heart center, you can feel a beautiful warmth passing through your heart. And just allow yourself to breathe into the experience. And we become innately aware that this is an energy that's being delivered through the higher self. It's an energy that's delivered as a core pattern to help in the restructuring of the ascension journey. And just allow yourself to receive this energy from your own higher being into your body, and just allow the integration gently to take place within the form of your body and your heart. And then above the pyramid, we see a ball of light that begins to take form, a familiar light, a blue and white light. and it cascades down over the pyramid, forming a flowing circle of light that moves down over the pyramid through the circle, and it moves into a space just outside the circle behind us. And from the light, it's as if emerges light beings, and there is one light being standing behind each person in the circle. And an aspect of their energy raises. Although they're made of light, they have a human form. And the left hand moves over your crown, the right hand behind the heart. And as their energetic hands move into this position, you can feel a beautiful column of light that's supported between your crown and your heart. And within the circle, the quantum light that is spinning and vibrating becomes very active, and it's pulsing frequencies of light. And there are very specific colors, vibrations, emanations of light, touching each one of us uniquely. And you can feel the support of the light being behind you in receiving this energy. Just feel that support and allow yourself to receive from the energy. All that is benevolent, all that is good, all that is destined for you to receive. And the light beings behind us return their hands to their side. And their light field fans out or expands to form a complete circle of light around us. And as they hold us in the embrace of this energy, you can feel the loving presence, the support, the compassion, the strength, the courage that emanates in this field. Just let yourself absorb those frequencies, those aspects of energy within your being. Be at one with the energy. And as we attune to the experience of the energy, we can sense a message from the beings, the Sirian beings, as a message to the group at this juncture in time. Dearest beings of light, we come to you at this time in celebration. In many ways, it is a ceremony, a graduation, an evolution of consciousness and energy. As we immerse ourselves in the energy of this transmission, you are beginning to feel the deeper integration that comes with the ascension journey. You have been preparing yourselves to receive a greater quotient of divine light. You see, dear ones, as spiritual beings, the light that enhances within you is the radiation of your heart. And you have been preparing your physical body, your mental body, and your emotional body to receive a greater attunement to the divine love that is the essence of your own higher self being. For you see, dear ones, you too are an aspect of the Creator, the divine. As you integrate the energies of the heart, you will also discover an expansion in luminous wisdom and knowledge. For you see, dear ones, the wisdom and knowledge coupled with the power of an awakened heart is a divinely creative force. The flow of energy between your higher mind and your higher heart becomes an anchoring template or patterning of energy to support you in your development into the energies of the ascension journey. And although these words may sound metaphysical or quantum in concept, we assure you this is an actual experience. And you are learning to merge with the energies and patterning of this principle. You see, dear ones, there are many geometries of light that interface with the human energy field. And the structure and nature and resonance and power of the tone of these vibrations enhances as you ascend in energy and the earth ascends too in her frequency. The strength, if you will, of these vibrations is growing stronger. And you are becoming more integrated and able to receive the support and frequency that emits from these sacred patterns in the Creator's mind. These geometries are destined to support you in the steps of the ascension, and they will sing to you from many directions and many dimensions simultaneously. For you see, dear ones, as the energy sings through your quantum structure, the energy also sings to the earth and all of humanity. These patterns of energy are becoming alive, and they are providing an effluvia of energy to nurture and support the growing seeds of divine incarnation. You see, dear ones, you are an embryo of light. You are forming a new pattern of light that is one with your physical structure and human energy biosystem. And it is creating an expansion that integrates with your energy fields. As you learn to journey through this integration and receive the light that is produced by these coherent fields of presence, you will begin to more powerfully feel and come to know the inner light of which we have spoken to you many times. You see, dear ones, there is nothing to do but allow. This process is as natural as the evolution of a growing plant or growing child in the mother's womb. There is an innate knowledge, an innate wisdom that understands the process and knows how to activate the sequential changes in the development of what it means. You are receiving the energy of this development and integration. And our teachings are to bring you comfort in the process of the journey and to provide energetic support so that within your biosystem, you can more gracefully integrate these energies of change. We understand the turbulence of transformation. We can see how unsettling it can be to be living in a disintegrating paradigm while the vision of the new world is still ethereal and uncertain. But we remind you that in the essence of your soul, you understand this process in its entirety. You understand the nature of this journey more deeply than you could ever imagine in your mind. You will see as we move through the energies of the upcoming months and years, there will be sequences of experiences that are tailor-made to accompany you on the journey. They are designed to support transformation. You must become comfortable with the sense of instability that accompanies change and find stability in the assuredness of the light in your heart. You see, dear ones, the nature of life is change. But as things change around you, you will find a compass in the center of your being that will always show you where you are at each moment in time. It is often said you are learning to live in the moment, and the essence of this statement is true. For as you find solace in your heart center, in the reality of the world that you know, you will see a peace is an integrated part of your presence that will accompany you through any trial or tribulation, any experience, positive or negative through perception, to the other side. There is no force stronger on the planet than the power of an awakened heart. We remind you, dear ones, that you do not journey alone. You journey with a vast legion of support and angelic forces, as well as light beings from many star civilizations that have a profound interest and support in the journey on which you embark. Everything you need will be given to you. Everything your heart desires will be aligned with your forward movement of energy. Do not be confounded by thoughts and emotions that can stray from this purpose or understanding. Observe them as you would a benevolent child, and allow yourself to return to the center of your being. There you will find the peace that passes understanding, and you will begin to take solace in the presence of this space. We journey with you, for we understand the nature of this transition. And we remind you that together and always, through the light of the eternal Sun, we are indeed with you, for we are one. We bring our consciousness into the heart center. We just allow ourselves to integrate the message, the energy of the message. And as we observe the circle, we can see the light behind the circle begins to ascend as if it rises up like a floating cloud of light above the pyramid and dissolves into the space above the pyramid. And the pyramid too begins to dissolve in space as if it evaporates into the space around it. And the energy in the middle of the circle begins to spin very fast, and it explodes like a little starburst, sending energy in all directions through the group. And we pause just for a moment to receive and attune to those energies. And then gently you begin to feel as if you're floating back down. We can see the energy of the helix is dissolving around us in vision as we descend. The Star of David pattern encased around their energy as we merge back into the physical body. And we just pause there for a moment to attune to the integration, as if we're bringing with us new energy and new information as we merge back into the physical vehicle in this way. And just allow your physical body, the cells in your body, to attune to the vibration. And breathe into your body a nice big breath all the way into your heart center, as if you're drawing all these layers and aspects of energy together and into the physical body where they're anchored. And breathe out. Another nice big breath into your body. And gently exhale. You'll feel a wave of energy radiate through your body. And one last time, big breath in and exhale. And at this moment in the meditation, we'll pause. And many of you may want to stay in this beautiful, peaceful space of meditation, and you can feel free to do so. And if you're ready to end your meditation, you can feel your energy move into your physical body, wiggling your toes and fingers, and gently allow yourself to come on back into the space. And I'm going to close down the microphone just to allow those to continue to meditate who wish to do so. And people can feel free to exchange in the chat box and send messages. And I wish each and every one of you a beautiful month ahead, full of blessings and a heart full of love. And I look forward to joining you all as we begin our new sequence of new human journeys. Namaste.